Focus investigator John Charlton has spent weeks digging into the recent problems at the facility, and only here on WHS 11 News Tonight will you see that trouble happening as emergency responders move in.
911 operator Atwell.
Jefferson Regional Juvenile Detention Center, and we are having an issue. Kids are rioting.
We have escapees.
The kids are just running amok.
Causing trouble where kids were already in serious trouble.
I have fires, multiple fires at 8711 LaGrange Road.
Kentucky Children's Home is also home to teens in criminal detention.
We need help up here. These can't start fires. We can't start the fires. Fire department's on the way, man.
Focus with exclusive body cam video of emergency responders after a teenage girl, an accused arsonist, was again accused of setting fires, this time at the Jefferson Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Lyndon on August 27th.
Somehow she managed to get hold of a disposable lighter and set some bedding and some furniture on fire.
Once inside, the bad behavior continued in the face of firefighters forced to stand down.
She had a piece of metal and she picked that up and was threatening the firefighters and us and the staff with that.
Everybody get on the ground now! Down, face down! Everybody!
The Lyndon Police Department, with backup from other area police departments, have made more runs to the detention center more recently.
The children have taken over the control room.
And police know they're dealing with many kids locked up for the same violent crimes.
Hey, watch his arm. I got shot in his arm, bro.
Adults are behind bars for.
Got shot in that arm, bro.
Get up. Sit in that chair right there.
Yeah, it's not safe. And what if we have more escapes? What if these kids escape again?
In the middle of all the commotion of fires being set inside the detention center, there was an escape.
Climbing the fence, no shirt, sweatpants, heading out to LaGrange Road.
But he didn't get far.
That's negative. They're all trying to catch the runner.
And got caught right next door in the Autumn Ridge subdivision.
That's probably the number one concern for sure. Is escapees over there.
HOA President Ed Haynes says the neighborhood knows some of the juveniles brought from other communities to this community are considered very violent offenders.
It is a major concern.
What homeowners usually don't know is how bad it can get on the inside, and if enough is being done to keep it from spilling over onto them on the outside.
Does the state need to be more transparent about what's going on in there to this neighborhood?
That would be helpful to everybody. And that idea of sharing information, I think, is very, very important because that hasn't happened so far.
We make mistakes from time to time.
The state's Justice and Public Safety Cabinet and Juvenile Justice Department.
The gang issue has been huge for us.
Address the problems publicly because they had to.
Somebody dropped the ball big time.
State lawmakers summoned Secretary Kerry Harvey and Commissioner Vicki Reed last Thursday.
On September 4th and September 5th, there were only 2 staff members in the building to watch over 22 youths. I think the rule is 8 youths to 1 staff member. Is that correct?
For daytime, yes.
Reed and Harvey complained staffing is the issue, and they boosted pay to not only attract new hires, but also retain the workers already there. In the meantime, they claim they're increasing security while reducing the youth population at the detention center.
We essentially are going to use it as a holdover. They'll be held only until their detention hearing, which is usually within 48 hours.
The plan is in motion, the state says. Representative Jason Nemes, whose district the detention center is in, wants to see proof of that.
I'm talking with, in confidence with some current employees, and they tell me that some of the changes that were purportedly made haven't been executed. I'll put it that way.
Lyndon Mayor Brent Hagan,
We're bystanders in the situation.
isn't confident the facility is any more secure.
You don't know from one day to the next how many of the youth are going to be there. This is something that any community doesn't need to have in their backyard.
And it's no more in anyone's backyard than the residents of Autumn Ridge.
The state has a job to do. Our officials in charge are letting us down.
John Charlton, WHS 11 on your side.
If you have something you need the Focus team to investigate, send them an email. The address is focus@WHS11.com.